Hare Krishna. Today we meet again with another story on Krishna and Ashwathama. A student of mine, Sudarshan Mogili, he wanted to hear about the story Ashwathama. So this week it's for Sudarshan, you. Okay? And he also told me that this Ashwathama character has got a special gem on his forehead. So I thought that I will do this story this week. We all know Ashwathama, son of Dronacharya. Drona and Kripi are parents, and Drona did a great penance to Shiva, Mahadeva, in Dehradun area. There is a temple called Tapkeshwar Mahadev Temple, Uttarakhand. And Dronacharya wanted a child as valiant as Shiva. And when Ashwathama was born, he cried like a horse. So he was named as Ashwathama. And when he was born with a divine gem on his forehead, which gave him power over all human beings, of course, lower than all living beings, of course, lower than humans. It also protected him from hunger, thirst, any disease, old age, and almost gave him the power of being invincible and immortal. And another special feature about Ashwathama is he was described as Maharathi, who fought on the side of Kauravas against the Pandavas in the Kurukshetra war. He was cursed by Krishna also because he tried to kill Uttara's son in her womb. And that is Parikshit Maharaj. And he has done a lot of damage to the Pandava army. He was, Ashwathama was a great friend of Duryodhana even. Duryodhana came to know the fondness of Ashwathama for horses. So he gave him a well-bred horse, and in return, he expected that Ashwathama be loyal to him and Kauravas. And Dronacharya, what happened? He wanted to see, because they were very poor, and many times he didn't have to feed any food to even feed Ashwathama when he was a child. So he approached Drupada, that is the king, because Drupada was a friend of him when they were young. But after becoming a king, Drupada ridiculed Drona that how can a beggar and a king be friends? At once, he even promised that if he becomes the king, he would give half of his kingdom to Drona. When he heard the insult, Drona was devastated. He wanted to take revenge on Drupada even. And at that time, he was looking for someone to help him, and Kripa invited Drona to Hastinapura to teach the archery and the warfare to the Pandavas and Kauravas. Ashwathama also learnt everything along with them. And it was, as Guru Dakshina, when the teachings were over, Drona asked the Pandavas and the Kauravas to get the kingdom of Drupada. While the Kauravas failed, the Pandavas defeated Drupada and presented him before Drona. Drona takes the northern half of Drupada's kingdom, and he crowned Ashwathama as his king with its capital as Achatra. So we will meet again with the rest of the story in the next week. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories.